Podmas is here.
Welcome back to Podmas, everyone.
It's been a whole day since we hauled it.
God, did you miss us? I didn't. Welcome back to Podmas. Merry Christmas. 30 days into, well, not 30 days in, but we're doing 30 days of podcasting of December. This is day number
10. No.
10?
No, it's definitely, hang on, 1, 2, 3.
No,
4,
8.
5, 6, 7.
8.
7.
This, gentlemen, Piss Up and Brewery, which one is it?
Brewery,
7.
please.
7. Okay, this is day number 7. Is it the 7th, Tim, or is it the 8th of December?
It's the 8th of December. We've just not filled out the 7th slot.
Fucking hell. This is the 8th Podmas.
Oh, I didn't even see the release date on the left there.
Good God. So you
counted.
didn't see the release date and still decided it was the 8th, even though we're doing one a day?
I manually counted.
Okay, well, speaking of Piss Up Some Brewery, we're bringing back a favourite from last year. We're doing blind tier lists. Do
Yeah.
you both know how these work?
Yeah.
To explain, if I understand it, we have ranks 1 through 10. Joey says things and we put them on a number. And we can't change it from that number. And whatever happens, happens.
Yeah,
We also
so
have to agree on the number.
I have 3 lists of things that these guys don't know. I will give them the answers one by one. They'll rank them 1 to 10. And once it's in, it's locked in. And they kind of have to just deal with it. So, Are we ready, gents?
Yeah.
Number
Sure.
1, episodes of Game Club Podcast.
Okay, this ought to be good.
Number 1, Dead Cells.
Like a 5.
5?
Maybe a
I
6.
thought it was a lot worse than that. Well, I'd put it 7 or 8.
Alex wasn't even here, and he's saying it was worse than that. I'm with Alex. My microphone was backwards.
Oh,
We
yeah.
didn't know what we were doing. We had no preamble or postamble, and we actually cared about the game rather than the podcast. So think very hard, Tim.
I'm going to go with a 8.
Yeah.
Yep, 8.
Yeah.
This is going to be
8.
a short episode if you agree on everything. So I promise, Alex, there are some in where you're on these episodes. Number 2, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I mean, I had fun with that one. That was a really unique situation where a game launched and we wanted to get an episode out as quickly as possible.
Wasn't it like day 3 you got it out or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And Joey hated it.
I spent the whole time considering how I'm going to approach changing my broadband provider in the episode. So that's how much I hated it.
6.
6?
Yeah.
6 is low for an episode you enjoyed, Tim.
Yeah, but I'm wondering.
Do you
what
know
else-
how these work?
I know how numbers
Yes.
work.
It was a very fun listen. I'd put it 4 or 5 personally because it was just Joey hating life and then Tim having the best time of his life.
It's great. The murder mystery called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's everything the fans wanted and more.
Well,
Yeah. I'm sure all 3 of them were screaming for it.
where is it going? 4, 5, or 6?
5.
5?
5.
No, 4. I want it at 4. Okay, I'll concede 5. There we go. The episode's padded.
Wow.
I think he's been doing this for a while.
Controversial. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Oh, I love the game. Didn't enjoy recording the episode so much.
That was a
What about-
rough listen.
That was a rough listen. I'm going to put 7.
That was a rough listen, yeah. So
7.
That was a
Yeah.
rough listen. I'm going to put it above Dead Cells.
Well, we had a format.
Okay.
yeah, there was just 5 minutes of
It was an abrupt ending to that one. Let's say that.
Yeah.
It's still there if you want to go and bump up our numbers, listener.
Yeah.
Understand
Cough,
what Tim's
cough.
talking about.
Yeah. You want
7.
to hear me get genuinely angry at someone?
Okay. 7. 7 it
Hearing
is.
Tim get genuinely angry almost wants me to bump it up because Tim don't get angry.
No, it takes a lot to get me angry.
Well, there you go. So you've got numbers 8, 5, and 7 are taken.
Okay.
Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Alex has just posted 8, 5, and 7. Thanks, Alex.
We're slowly working out his pin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, and 10 are available.
Great.
Number 4, Metal Hellsinger. Alex's pod debut.
10.
Jesus
No,
Christ,
not really. It was. Yeah. No, I'm good. It was a good episode.
Yeah, it was a fun episode.
I
wasn't on it, but it was fun to listen.
No, it was just Slade and Alex. I think we'd had a family bereavement at the time, so
I think we did.
That's what made the episode really fun for me.
Yeah.
Losing a love family member really, really helped my enjoyment of that one. So
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying not to laugh because it seems disingenuous, but
I mean, you're allowed to laugh. I'm the one making the joke. So where are we putting that, gentleman? Metal Hellsinger.
I want to put it
6.
Yeah, I don't think it's 4 worthy, but
see, you've shot yourselves in the foot here because in trying to make yourself available to have the top and bottom slots available, you only have the top and bottom slots. So anything that's middling here is
gonna look better or worse than
polarizing.
Number 5, Hunt Down the Freeman.
Oh, I love this one. I'm gonna give it like a 2.
Are you serious?
I had a great time with this episode.
I had such a neutral time with it. I don't fully remember the episode.
I remember playing a very broken game.
Because you did a couple of sort of Half-Life games around that time, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
And it's all kind of just melded into one, so I almost want to say 4.
Split difference 3.
Split the difference 4.
3.
Sold.
Yes.
3. Okay, Hunt
3.
Down the Freeman is
3.
3.
3.
Number 6, Lethal Company.
That was a fun one.
That was a fun one, but was it number 1 fun?
No. Have we had 2? No, we haven't had 2.
No, we haven't had 2. You've got 1, 2, 4, 9, and 10.
9 and 10.
It's definitely got 9. It kind of leaves us with 4 as an option, I think.
Yeah, we definitely need some really bad episodes to come up, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with 4. Go 4.
4 it is. And
I'm worried about
7,
what's going to be 2 and 1.
Number 7, Helldivers.
Oh, no, we actually had a great time with Helldivers.
We did.
Did we have the best time?
2?
See, the problem with having 2
is at least 1, 9, and 10.
1 and 10. 1, 9, and 10.
And 9.
Yeah.
I'm willing to put it number 1 for safety. Just because I don't think there's been many better episodes than that.
It depends on what you're
Blame the
classing
odds.
as better episodes, because we had shit games that made good episodes.
Yeah, like the murder.
I'm talking about enjoyable to listen. Yeah, I'm talking enjoyable to listen to and or be in.
Listen to, they might all be quite low.
I mean, yeah, but on a scale of shit, there's still a scale.
I hit 1.
Okay, some of it's rolled in glitter. 1.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
You're both agreeing with 1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Number 8, Unpacking.
10.
10.
10?
That was unanimous and instant.
Happy with 10, Alex?
Yeah, I've played a bit of Unpacking, and oh boy,
Oh boy, it was fun.
Oh Lord.
Whoa, nearly.
Whoa there.
Right. That leaves us with 2 and 9, the exact same problem you had with having 1 and 10. Number 9, Gollum. Tim's eyes looked like he was going, well, shit.
I mean, I finished
thing
it, and it
is-
was also Alex's debut episode. No, not debut. His first episode as a full host, right?
Yes.
Unfortunately for him, yes, it was.
How was that trial
I
by
think it
fire
was-
for you?
But I think it was my first official episode without knowing it was my first official episode.
No, we had spoken to you and agreed it before. I don't think we'd said publicly by the time we recorded.
Oh right, yeah.
So what are we
See,
thinking,
this is one
gentlemen?
of those where
2 or
this is one
10?
of- it's one of, or 9. 2
2
or
or
9.
9, sorry. 2 or 9.
It's one of them where we could really do with the middle ground. Because it was an awful episode to put ourselves through, but it was
My
a great
mind,
episode to record.
my mind says 2, and my heart says 2. So I'm going to go 2.
Alex?
I kind of want to go 9.
Oh,
Do we have a coin?
do you want heads or tails?
Heads.
Alexa, flip a coin.
Such a fucking Gen Z.
It said heads.
So what's that? 9?
9.
9.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna fucking regret this already. I can feel it.
I'm going to go through it in reverse order.
Well, hang on.
You'll
we're
find
missing
out
two.
what 2 is when we get there. So our worst episode, Unpacking,
Yep.
followed by our second worst, Gollum. After that is Dead Cells, which looks harsh now that you say it like that. After that, number 7 is Metal Gear Rising. 6 is Metal Hellsinger. 5 is The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. 4, Lethal Company. That's quite low, I think. 3 is Hunt Down the Freeman, somehow unbelievably. 2 is an episode that no one's ever going to get to listen to, Still Wakes the Deep.
Completely
one-
unreleased content.
1 is Helldivers. So there you go, listener. Our second best ever episode is one that you'll never listen to because I forgot to download it in time. How does that make you
helps. I
feel?
didn't get to listen to it either.
No. How does that make you feel, gentlemen?
Episode as well. I really liked the episode, and then
It was a great episode.
but it's gone.
It was a great episode. But Fab, are you ready for another tier list? I have 2 more.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. We're all fitness driven folk, right? Yes.
Sure.
Sure.
Just say yes.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time in the gym and running on treadmills and outside and
Oh,
doing
so
marathons. I want us to rate takeaways 1 to 10.
Oh, okay. Yep.
This is
Number
gonna get
one.
real polarizing.
Starting off with a Titan. Mackey's. Where'd you put McDonald's?
4.
I assume this list is going to be chain stuff that we've all heard of.
It kind of is. I'll explain when we get there. It's
I'm
not
gonna
going
go
to be
with 4.
like it's not going to be like that takeaway that's down the road from me.
Yeah. I mean, Tim, you've got to think of it in comparison to the last list. Are you putting McDonald's on the same level as Lethal Company?
Well, remember.
No, but the things with McDonald's
The only
is
one
it's
I
not the
remember.
best food. However, it is consistent.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
It
That's my
is
line of
ridiculous.
thinking.
It is ridiculously expensive now, though, compared to what it used to be.
Yeah. I'm still going 4.
No, we're here to talk about takeaways, not the Cosy lives. Let's
Because he lives.
look for anyone who doesn't understand Cosy lives. That's cost of living crisis.
The platitubes.
The platitudes.
Oh, don't.
Okay.
I hate it all.
Uh,
Are you willing to go
Alex?
5?
I could budge to 5.
Let's go with 5.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you know what McDonald's is a
'Cause I
fairly
think it
good
is-
like bar for entry here.
It's very middling.
Yeah.
Number 2, Subway.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
I don't mind a Subway, but you've got to be in the mood for a Subway, I think.
you got to be in the
think
mood
I've-
for
I don't think I've ever seen you think so hard about something, Alex.
it.
Look, when it comes to food,
He knows. But the people who say, "Oh, I don't like Subway," I don't understand because they make the sandwich you tell them to make.
Yeah.
So I,
Yeah.
I don't like the choices I've made. Okay, pick something else.
There you go. Okay. So we've got Mackey's at 5, Subway at 4.
Sure.
KFC.
8.
yeah, yeah.
The best part of
Interesting.
KFC is the anticipation of KFC. As soon as it arrives, it's shit.
Fair enough.
And if it's been out of the heat for more than 5 minutes, it's shit.
Yeah, it's soggy and cold, and now you've got sad chicken.
You'd be better off getting fried chicken from a local place.
Okay. Speaking of not sad chicken, the pièce de résistance in my eyes, cheeky Nando's.
Sorry, was KFC an 8 or a 7 there?
8.
An 8. I'm gonna put Nando's at like a 3. 2 at a push.
I'm gonna put it at 6. I don't buy into the hype. I don't. It's fine. But it
I think
just
it's good.
It's fine. Maybe I've just had bad Nando's, but it's kind of.
There's no such thing as a bad Nando's.
I think
Nando's
it's
is
pretty
just-
good.
Portuguese royalty, Nando's. For any of our American listeners, Nando's is peri peri chicken. Basically, it's
I believe the only Nando's in the States is in Chicago.
Josh, get yourself there right now. If you're listening
Maybe that.
and you're doing anything other than being lay in bed, run
Don't walk.
to Nando's.
In the winter.
We know Josh doesn't listen to this.
He
But
does,
so you
but-
want to go 6 and I want to go 3.
We've got.
I've already got 5
between.
and 4 done. All right.
Maybe I'm being biased because I don't really like peri peri chicken that much.
Oh, see, I love peri peri chicken. I love spice.
Right, spicy boys, where's this going?
I really don't want to budge.
Alex? You could put this in the bank for later when you have one that he doesn't agree on.
Yeah, let's do. Yeah, we'll go with 3.
All right.
I'm concerned. What else is on its way?
We nearly had another host leave the podcast then if it went to 6. Taco Bell. Too soon? Taco Bell.
Like a 9.
Yeah, it's.
It's Taco Bell bad. I'm sorry, everyone. It's bad.
I'd rather just go to Barbarito.
Well, see, Barbarito is amazing. Tim, have you had Barbarito?
Never heard of it.
It's a northern chain and it's
Is
fucking
it?
immense. Yeah.
Hey,
I think
They're
the
not on it down
furthest
south.
the furthest south is Nottingham.
have you had
Really?
Barbarito? Yeah. Where would you put it on a scale of 1 to 10? 4. Kane's gone 4.
You don't have 4.
But Barbarito wasn't an option.
No. Taco
All right.
Bell we're talking
It was
about.
it was
here.
Taco Bell.
Well, 4, mate. I'd put Barbarito in 4. Thanks, Payne. Really appreciate that, mate. So Taco Bell is at 9.
Yeah. Moving on.
So this is where I kind of lost it a bit because I didn't know what else to put. So I just put Chinese takeaway.
7.
Problem with the
Wow.
problem with the Chinese takeaway is it's really nice while you're having it, but by God, you regret it an hour later because you're hungry and you've got the shits.
Well, the thing I don't like about Chinese takeaway.
Keep eating it on the toilet, Alex. That's how you do it.
The thing I don't like about Chinese takeaway is it's really heavy. Like, it's a really heavy food, and you feel kind of awful afterwards. But when you're eating it tastes nice.
It's also really hit and miss.
Yeah, it depends
Depending
entirely
on the place.
on the place and what day of the week, it seems.
So you're
where
going
are
for
you?
7.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Alex? Where you used to live? What?
I was going to say, where we used to live, we had a really nice Chinese chippy round the corner. It was literally like down the street, and that was really nice. I've not had a Chinese as nice as that since.
See, our local one, the last time we were there, burnt basically all of my food and got Payne's order wrong.
That's good. That's good. Okay. On a similar vein, Indian takeaway.
Oh, I love an Indian takeaway. That I would put at like a 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The thing
Okay.
is, I've yet to have a particularly bad Indian takeaway.
Fair enough. So now we have Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut
And we've
specifically.
got
Yes. You
So
have
I've got
one.
1 and 10.
Yeah,
Is there a number missing there?
I'm sure there is.
6.
6.
1, 6, and 10.
1,
So
6,
you've
and
got 3
10.
things left. You've got best, worst, and middle.
See, I definitely don't put Pizza Hut anywhere close to McDonald's. I think Pizza Hut is better than McDonald's. However, it is horrifically expensive and will often get your order wrong.
I've never had a wrong order from Pizza Hut.
Pretty consistent with the one by me.
I think you just, because that's now the Chinese and the Pizza Hut. Have you considered you live in a weird area?
We
Have
do
you
live.
considered that you might be the problem?
We are the common denominator.
Tim orders a large pepperoni, and 5 minutes later he's like, "What did I order again?"
Here's
That's
my
right.
Chinese food.
That's right, sausage.
No, so I'm probably gonna go. I don't think it's below McDonald's, so I would have to put it at 1.
Let me help your decision with 1 there. Pizza Hut restaurants.
Pizza restaurants.
No. This is takeaway.
Yeah, I get that. But what I'm saying is, if it was sit-in, no question. But given that it's takeaway, that's the spanner in the works.
Okay. Got 2
I
left.
still don't think it's worth a 6 or a 10. It's got to go 1.
You've got 6 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
5 Guys.
10.
Never had it, so I'll defer to Tim on this.
It's expensive. It's overly salted. It's got this weird cult following that it really doesn't deserve. Fuck 5 Guys, and anyone who says that they enjoy it is a liar.
I enjoy it.
The worst
You're a
bit is he
liar.
looked directly into the camera when he said that bit. It's like, you're a liar.
Okay. That was an incredibly visual joke for an audio podcast, Alex.
I know.
So, I'm not going to tell you the last one, but it's at number 6.
Okay.
Would you like me to reveal, according to the Game Club pod, the best takeaways order 10 to 1?
Yes.
Yes,
Number
it's
10,
fair.
worst takeaway, 5 Guys.
Wholeheartedly agree.
Second worst, Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then KFC.
Yep.
Just before KFC, Chinese takeaway.
Okay.
Better than
Mhm.
all of those is a meal deal from Tesco's.
All right.
So that's your sandwich, crisps, and drink combo.
To be fair,
That's
yeah,
not
that sounds
awful.
yeah, that sounds about right at 6.
Number 5, Mackey's. Number 4,
Yep.
Subway. Number 3, Nando's. Shamefully low, that is. Number 7, Indian takeaway. And number 1 is Pizza Hut.
I think I'm okay with that list.
I think I'm okay with it. Yeah.
I think Nando's is about 6 places too low.
You put it at number 1.
I would put it higher than 1.
It's ascended.
It's ascended. Right.
It's
Final
reached
one.
childhood.
Final list, if you
Yeah.
are ready for it, gentlemen.
Always.
Video game movies.
This ought to be good. Okay.
Okay. Number 1, Ready Player One.
I really like it, and I've also listened to the audiobook twice through.
I
And
like
the
the
second
book.
book.
I like the book. I don't like the movie.
don't think the
I'm
mo-
going to go with the 7, I think.
Just before you
I-
lock in a 7, think about the quality of video game movies that there are, Tim.
But this isn't a
Is
video
there
game
is
movie.
is there really only 3 video game movies you think will be worse than Ready Player One?
But this isn't a video game movie, is the point. It has video game characters in it,
Right?
and it has VR, but it's
But
not
that-
a video game movie.
That's not what we're debating here. It's in the list.
I'd put it at 5 personally.
6.
It wasn't.
split
It
this.
wasn't. Yeah. Why not? It wasn't. It wasn't the best retelling of the book, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. They got all the main points for the most part. I have
Okay,
to go and rewatch Ready Player One.
it's a good film. I really like it.
Are they doing
number
the
2
second one?
is, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Jumanji, not the Robin Williams ones, the first The Rock one with Jack Black and
Oh, I've not
Kevin
seen
Hart.
it.
Missing
I've not
out.
seen it either.
Where do you want to put it then, guys?
I don't think it needed to exist, personally.
Tim?
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's quite harsh for a movie neither of you have seen. It's a really good film. I actually think you should both watch it. It's really fun. Number 3 is Resident Evil, the first one.
Is that the one where the guy gets diced by a laser?
Yes.
Yes.
I like the first Resident Evil movie. I recognise it's not a great movie, but I like it.
I also enjoyed it.
4?
4?
Yeah, 4.
Given that we said that at the same time, yeah.
Another one that you may not have seen, another one with Dwayne The Rock Johnson in, Doom.
Oh, no, I have seen this one. It's not good.
I'll defer to Tim on this because I've not seen it.
I don't think it's worthy of an 8, but I guess that leaves us with a 5 on this one. It's not great. Really, it should be about where Jumanji is, but here we are.
You say
Okay,
not
5 it
great.
is.
I would put this at a 9. I'm not weighing into your list, but there is one 30-second sequence in the film that is enjoyable, and the rest is painful. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely. So we have 4, 5, 6, and 7. So,
So
everything
again,
better
take
be
it out the middle again.
everything better be bloody good or bloody awful. It's Silent Hill.
Again, not the best movie in the world.
Alex?
That's
Have you
it.
seen
I'm just
it?
Googling it now because I can't say I've seen it.
That is the hallmark of a great film.
No, I don't
Alex hasn't
recognize
seen
it.
it. I've seen it a couple of
Oh, the
times growing up. 8.
Sure.
Okay.
It's again, ideally, I would just love to slot it somewhere in the middle, but we've done the idiot thing and put everything in the middle again.
Like every other list we've done.
Yeah.
Right, guys. The Angry Birds movie.
Not seen it.
It was. I can't believe I've seen it, but it was. It was fine as an animated movie, but as a video game movie, it was kind of crap.
Where would you
Right.
put it on our list?
So you've got everything that isn't 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8.
It's
1,
a
2,
3 or a
3.
9.
9 and 10.
It's a 3 or a 9.
That's a very polarizing scale.
Oh, 3.
3. Ugh.
I don't feel
Sure.
good about it, but I think there's going to be worse films for 9 and
Prince.
10. I'm
The Prince of Persia movie with Jake Gyllenhaal.
I had fun. It's not the worst movie, but I had fun with it.
10 for me. Back
I'm
in
gonna-
back in day when that came out, Prince of Persia was one of my favorite games that I was playing at the time. And we went to see that movie on a college trip. I think it was a college trip. That sounds about right. When was it? 2003? No.
Prince of I've written Prince Oof Persia.
I mean, that sums it up for me.
2010, so yeah, I'd have been slap bang in college, going to uni.
I typed in Prince of Persia, Jake Gyllenhaal, and for some reason it's come up with the Polish flag.
That's weird. Yeah, it's a 9 or a 10 for me because it was the thing that annoyed me about it was the only thing that tied it to the movie was at one point about 45 minutes in, one of the characters went, "Oh, they've got the sands of time," and that was
Well, they had
about
the
it.
dagger as well.
Yeah, but it was just a dagger.
Yeah, the dagger of time.
Yeah,
Right,
but it
guys.
didn't do much.
Guys, I'm going to press you for an answer here.
9, I
A 9
it
or
would
a
be
10
my
for
thing,
me.
Yeah.
9. Bab,
Yeah.
And we've
Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay. So
1,
my
2, or
issue-
10.
my issue with Monster Hunter is that the actual Monster Hunter stuff, like the monsters themselves and the weapon and the world and the weapons in the world, they absolutely nailed, in my opinion.
Mhm.
But then they put it in this really stupid framing device of the US military has discovered a portal to Monsternasia and the Rathalos is coming to destroy freedom. It's like, oh, okay. Now we need Mila
Yeah.
Jovovich in it for some reason. So
It's
it's really frustrating.
it's one of them where if you cut the first 10 minutes and the last 15 minutes out, it's a
would
good,
be good.
movie.
It would be
Yeah.
good. Um,
Just a reminder 1, 2, or 10.
I'm gonna have to give it a 2. I think.
Yeah. And what we've done
Are
is
you
left
sure?
ourselves with 1 and 10.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No, but go
No.
on.
The Borderlands movie.
Oh no, I watched this recently. Definitely a 10. It was fucking awful.
The
Okay.
pure excitement.
I watched this when I had COVID a couple of weeks ago.
Hold on,
and
Tim.
it's
Wait.
everything.
How did you watch when you had COVID? You didn't go to the cinema when you had COVID, did you?
No, of course. This was in the past.
Oh, it's out on DVD now.
Wink. So I watched it when I had COVID, and I think I would have genuinely preferred to have just sat in a dark room and cough.
Well, if that doesn't go on the DVD cover, I don't know what will. Alex, are you
Yeah.
happy for this to go 10?
Yeah, because I've not seen it. But I've
I
heard
love-
nothing but bad things.
I love how this has panned out. Because I'm going to
Oh,
tell
no.
you in reverse order. You don't know what the best video game movie of all time is. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is it
In-
Bob Hoskins Mario?
In 10th place, Borderlands.
Yeah.
9th, Prince of Persia. 8th, Silent Hill. 7th, Jumanji. 6th is Ready Player One. 5th is Doom. 4th is the first Resident Evil film. 3rd is Angry Birds. 2nd is Monster Hunter. And the best video game movie of all time, according to the Game Club Pod,
No, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yep, Five Nights
I've
at
not seen
Freddy.
it.
Well, you are missing out, my friend, because
Are you
it's
sure
the
about
best.
Time and money.
It's the best video game movie ever. Anything you want to say on that before I end this episode?
I disagree with this list, but go okay.
I hope you're ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
Always.
Goodbye, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
It's Podmas Christmas time. 30 days, Podmas is here.